Hey everybody out there. This video today is going to be about when I was hustling back in the day, guys, and my encounter or experience. Experience is a better word to use. At the Mustang Ranch. For all of those who don't know what the Mustang Ranch is about, I'm going to actually, I'm gonna show some pictures. I'm gonna look on the internet, show some pictures, and try to incorporate it. But yeah, guys, it was basically a brothel in Reno, Nevada, and me and my girlfriend went to it. And guys, honestly, I don't even remember if I told the story or not. I got so many videos. I just thought it would be a really hot story time. So, if I told this story, guys, I apologize. But I'm sure y'all let me know. But anyway, guys, I was young. I was really young, guys. 21 years old. Very young. And the person that went with me, Miss T, I'll call her, she was even younger. But she was 18. She was 18, okay? I can say that she was 18. But guys, we went to a brothel. And it was located in Reno, Nevada. And it was called the Mustang Ranch. Oh. You guys, this brothel was very popular. And how I found out about it, believe it or not, guys, when I was dating someone in Chicago, I did talk about him in another video, but when I was dating him, I had met this woman, much older. Matter of fact, guys, I'm just gonna tell you, she was 72. I was 21, 22, 21 or 22, guys. Let me get that right. And this woman was 72. And she was still hoeing. She had it going on, y'all. I met her, Eva. Just gonna call her Eva, Miss Eva. No longer with us. But guys, she had to connect. Okay. And she connected me. And that's basically how I found out about the Mustang Ranch. The Mustang Ranch is now closed. It was on the History Channel, though. Very popular brothel. Actually, like I said, made the History Channel. I'll never forget, guys. It was an experience to remember. It was crazy. It was crazy. But guys, what happened was, me and my girlfriend went. We went together, okay? We just kind of got tired of, because at that time I was stripping, guys. I was dancing. She was too, you know. And I liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I didn't think I was a really good stripper as far as the dancing part. As far as the hustling, yes. But as far as actually dancing and all that, no. But I made it work for me. But anyway, we just wanted to change the pace. We wanted something different. And then when Miss Eva May put this bug in my ear about the Mustang Ranch, I'm like, wow. Because she built it up. She made it sound like, oh, this is the place to go if you want to get that bread, right? So, that's what I did. I went. And you guys, when I got there, it was so intimidating, okay? And it was intimidating because it was two houses and they had big, tall iron gates around both of them, house one and house two. And when you got there, guys, you had to get cleared by the doctor first to make sure you didn't have anything, to make sure you were able to work. And they wanted you to stay for 2 weeks. Like, that was just like the minimum amount of time that they wanted you there for. So, I thought that was long. I thought 2 weeks was long. Like, if I don't like this place, I'm leaving. And I felt that way because, like I said, it was very intimidating the way it looked like a prison. It looked like Prison House 1 and Prison House 2 to me, with them big iron gates around it. Granted, you could leave out anytime you wanted to, but they wanted you to take a dog with you. They had dogs, and at that time, I was really scared of dogs. But they wanted you to take a dog with you every time you left to go anywhere, because so many of the residents didn't like the fact that prostitution was legal there and that's what was happening there. They didn't like that. So quite a few females were found in ditches, you know, dead in ditches. So that's why they really wanted you to take an animal, you know, with you to protect you, which to me, that shit was crazy. That was extreme. Okay. So I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. What I did was I stayed there as long as I could, you know. I had made some good money. That was true. But I had to get out of there. I just wasn't used to it. You know, the women that were there, a lot of them were problematic. Excuse me. Some of them had pimps. Some of them was on heroin and, you know, other drugs that just had them gone. You know, it wasn't very many women there that just seemed like they wanted to come there, do that to get some money, you know, be happy about it. It's an experience. Move on to the next one. Like me. You know, my girlfriend, she had a baby at the time, a little girl. So she was there to basically, you know, she needed to be there to build money up for her kid or whatever, you know, for a whole new lifestyle when she got back home. But, so she stuck it out. And after like a week, I was ready to go. I didn't care about no 2-week rule, none of that. I was ready to leave. And it was just because it was kind of depressing listening to the stories that the girls would tell about their lives and how, you know, just sad and sick, really it was, especially the ones with the pimps. I never understood that type of mentality, but it was just a trip to me. So it was just like sob story after sob story. Like nobody was there like I was, just there for the experience. Like I said, hit it, quit it, and get through with it. They wasn't there for that. And so I just felt like I didn't have anything in common with these women. But let me tell you how it went down. Okay. Now, you get there, you get your room, you get doubled up with another female more than likely. They had listening devices in all of the rooms. And it's because they wanted to make sure that you weren't getting any extra money, like tips and stuff like that, which I think is just crazy, you know. So they wanted to hear you. They wanted to listen, and they did. They were very nosy. I didn't like that, you know, because like I say, I'm a natural hustler. Yeah. So I had that mouthpiece, and I was going to get some money, so I would be all up in their ear. Because I knew about the listening devices. I would be all up in their ear, and I would still get my tips, guys. You know, they didn't know about it, but I still got mine. At the end of the day, I just didn't like the way it was set up. I just didn't like it. So I just stayed there long as I could take it. But how it worked, the guys would come in, guy or guys, whatever, would come in, and all of the girls would go and line up, okay? And you would have on your lingerie and, you know, looking pretty and the makeup and the hair and all glam and dolled up, you know, looking real good. At least every female tried to look their best because we all were in competition with each other. So, you know, may the best woman win, basically. And the guy would select who they wanted. And that's pretty much how it went down. Sometimes they selected more than one person, but I'm just saying that's pretty much how it happened. So you had to be bad, or you had to have some extra for them to always pick you. Um, I left there in a week with a very pretty penny. So I did well, but I could have did even better had I stayed, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it, guys. Like I said, that mentality and, being, that big iron gate, it was doing something to me. And at that time I had not been to prison, so it wasn't like traumatized from that. Just let me get that straight. But I just didn't like it. I just didn't like it. So, and I remember when I was about to leave, my girlfriend literally begging me to stay. Oh my gosh, she begged me to stay. She did not want me to leave her. Since we had came together, she was like, we came together, we should leave together. And I'm like, listen, girl, you got that baby at home. I ain't got no kids. I don't have any obligations. I'm leaving now. And I left. And that was that, guys. But it was just an experience that I'll never forget. And it was a learning experience for me. But at the same time, it was fun. It was what I decided to do. And I did it. And at least now, that I'm much older, I can look back at those times and be like, wow, I was a crazy bitch or whatever. I can say I did that. I can't look back at it and be like, damn, I wish, I wish I would have did it. I wish. No, I did it. So I can say that. That's why I'm making the video. But it was exciting and it was fun then. And yeah, guys, I just wanted to basically give you guys a little piece of what was happening in my life at that time. So much was happening. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do a whole nother story time about when I left there, because it was in Reno, Nevada. When I did leave, because Miss Eva told us not to go into Vegas. She said go straight to the house, to the brothel, and not to go into Vegas. And she said all that for a reason, but with me being so young, and that really made me curious and really want to go, because she said don't, I went to Vegas. And guys, that was a whole nother story. So guys, this is in no way trying to um, glamorize prostitution or anything like that. I just want to be clear about that. Ladies, this is just an experience that I had in my past, and I just wanted to put it out there. That's all. So I hope nobody takes offense to it or anything like that. I'm not trying to glamorize it, even though it was kind of glamorizing for me, as far as the actual money part. But like I said, I don't want to portray, prostitution as, a lifestyle and a way to go. To each her own. All right. Thanks for watching.